This might seem like an odd video and a clickbait type of thing, but it's not. I've decided to do experimental videos every Thursday or Friday in addition to the regular videos on Saturday and Tuesday. These are things that I've come up with over the past few years that I've written down, oddball things mostly, things that people have asked me to do that don't really fit in because they're really experiments more than actual tie-dye. I mean, it's still tie-dye, but it's things that you wouldn't normally consider or try to do because there's a good risk of failure or not turning out in any way or doing absolutely nothing to the result other than what would normally happen. But they keep piling up. Somebody needs to try these things, and I guess it's going to be me. Might as well try it. It might be something completely awesome, happy accident type of thing. If these experiments don't interest you, please don't unsubscribe. Just don't pay attention to me when I release a video on Thursday or Friday, and come back for the Saturday and Tuesday videos, which will be more normal. If there's something you'd like me to try or something that pops up in your head while you're watching one of these experimental videos, let me know down below and I'll look into it and might make a video from it. Okay, honestly, I'll probably make a video from it because my ideas are going to last about 2 months, maybe 3 months, and then I'm going to be out of ideas without y'all coming up with stuff for me to try for these experiments. Alright, let's get to it on the first one today. First, I apologize for the noise in the background if you can hear it. Air conditioner, it's Texas, and it's hot in here. I did actually buy a lav mic that was supposed to work, and it doesn't. So until I get one in that actually works, I'm still going to be stuck doing this. If you have a suggestion for a lav mic that'll actually work, you let me know. As always, this is a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun out in the washing machine until it's just damp. It has already been flipped inside out since this will be ice dyed. Since this is an experiment, I normally do a spiral or a scrunch, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a symmetrical scrunch for this. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half, and then we'll get started. Alright, so let's just go ahead and scrunch this up. I'm not going to do any fancy little twists or anything like that, or spirals inside it. Alright, quick and easy. Now off to dye. Alright, the colors I'm using are Powerberry, Bluebird, Maroon, Oxblood Red, Chartreuse, there's one I don't use very often, and Orange Crush. Alright. Since this is an experiment, half of the shirt is going to be dye over ice and the other half is going to be ice over dye. This is sitting in a bowl, so it will be a muck dye. And before we begin anything, we're going to pour a bit of Dawn over the top of this and see if it'll work as a resist. I don't think it's going to really work, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll go ahead and apply the dye for about half of the shirt, then add ice, and then apply dye or the ice for the other half. And I'm going to add just a little bit of extra soda ash. That's maybe a teaspoon or so in total added to it. Let that sit and melt. Let it sit for 18 to 24 hours. We'll come back and do a washout and see what happens. Alright, let's do this washout. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, that's what it looks like. There's still a lot of soap coming out, so I'll go throw it in the wash and we'll see how it comes out. Sorry about the background noise. Alright, here's the result. Alright, did the Dawn dishwashing detergent do anything? I'm not 100% sure, but let me get that off there. But I don't think there would have been as much white without it. Simply because I do a fair number of these and I usually don't get this much white in the process. Was it solely due to that? I don't know and I can't say. I'm going to have to experiment around off video with Dawn being used as, I wouldn't really call it a resist, but more of a modifier for the color, and see what it might actually be doing, if anything. I mean, overall the shirt is kind of cool. I don't think I see any faces. I'm looking from my point of view and from the monitor in front of me. This could be, actually on the straight down, this is like a face. Those are the eyes, nose, no, evil clown maybe? Or a, yeah, it's like a goose or duck staring at me. From my angle of view, it looks like absolutely nothing. So, this could be like a pig snout with fox ears. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about if the Dawn is actually doing anything in this process or not. If you have any other ideas for oddball, experimental, or something you're curious about to try, let me know down below and I'll look into it. Might be a future video. As always, thanks for watching.